Afternoon, everybody. It's that time of the year again for the annual Knights Pig Roast. The event benefits the Haley House Fund, which provides lodging for military families of patients at the James Haley VA Hospital. It's important to note that soldiers from across the country are being brought to the VA Hospital in Tampa because of its specialty in the treatment of traumatic brain injuries. The Haley House helps to ease the financial burden of relatives who are traveling here during these very lengthy hospitalizations. And joining us with more on this community event that helps us to not only learn more about the Haley House, also the Knights have some great fun. We have Mr. Andy Huber, who is better known as Pappy, the president of the Knights Westside Chapter. It's always good to see you.
It's good to see you, Lizette. Thank you for doing this. Yeah.
We're so excited about the big barbecue tomorrow. The pork roast is so good.
Oh, Mike Smokehouse does a great job with it. Mike, he's cooking right now. I think last year we went through 1,500 pounds of pig.
Wow.
And we ran out about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Mike says we have another 300 pounds in reserve.
Wow. So this is an event that you all host the first Saturday in April, typically.
Right.
And you have, what are the things on the menu? Just for the sake of the viewer, because I know it by heart already.
Well, it's the pulled pork and all the fixings on the side. Mike does a tremendous job. He has all kinds of sauces, different sauces, sweet, hot. He got them all.
The coleslaw is really good.
The coleslaw is really good. He also brings out dessert. Well, I think it's apple pie this year. I try and stay away from that.
One of the telltale signs of how good it is the fact that you all run out of food.
Right.
What time should folks arrive in order to make sure?
Oh, you definitely want to get there early. Well, it starts at noon. One of the focal points is 1 o'clock. The Skybolts jump team is the parachute demonstration team. They come in at 1 o'clock. And they fly the American flag in. It's really awesome to see.
You all have live entertainment. What else do you have for folks who are coming out tomorrow?
Sure, we have vendors. It's vendor row. We have about 30 vendors out there and all kinds of things to look at, to buy. We have Stormbringer and Single Malt Brothers playing. The Coyote Ugly Girls are coming out. There's a lot to do.
My girls especially like the line dancers.
Yes.
Is it Wild Rose?
The Wild Roses, right. The Wild Roses, yep. The dance team, they come out. They've been supporting us for a long time.
It's always fun to talk about the happy stuff that happens.
Absolutely.
And how the community comes together. But how did the Knights get involved with the Haley House Fund, which is so important to our veterans?
We're a military and law enforcement club, so this is something near and dear to our hearts because some of my brothers served in Afghanistan and Iraq, and we've seen firsthand the injuries, you know, at Haley Hospital. It's something very important that needs to be done. If we can ease the suffering of that soldier while he's healing, to have his family around him, we want to be a part of that.
The doctors always talk to you all about how important it is to have a relative there in the room to help support them, that the recovery time sometimes is really reduced dramatically.
It can be. And these guys, they're poly-injured. You know, there's a lot of injuries going on. Sometimes they come in from Texas with burns, and then they have, of course, the traumatic brain injuries. It's really tough to see. These are young men and women that have given everything for us.
Do they know about the barbecue and about the money that's raised?
They do. Sometimes we get them to come out. The only problem that we have sometimes is it gets too loud for them. So we have a separate area where we can keep them, you know, they're not so close to the music and whatnot.
Well, we certainly commend you all for doing this. Congratulations.
Thank you for being a part of it.
Great. Here's the information on your screen. Please take some time to look at your calendars and join them for this wonderful cause. The 7th annual Knights Pig Roast happens tomorrow in Riverview. And for more details, you can come on back and join us on Facebook.